Hello, everybody. It's me, Nova Lance here. I have to make more adjustments. Okay. As I was saying, it's Nova Lance over here. Starting a little early without me a moment. And that's okay. He's taking his sweet time. I have the suitcase. I feel like Seto Kaiba whenever I bring it to the shop. And I wonder, you know what? I wonder if Cool Boy is the equivalent to the Seto Kaiba, but for Digimon. But I have not investigated that thought. So I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, we have some decks here. I wonder, I'm pretty sure Neon's gonna want to try out his Royal Base deck today. As for me, I need to retire a few decks for a short while, and the first one, oh, grab the wrong box, excuse me. The first one is going to be Diaboromon. I'm frustrated with him right now. I want to play Heavy Melodrama because he's cooler. And that's it. He's just more exciting. And so I'm going to temporarily retire my Diaboromon deck to the briefcase. All these other decks, this is Mirage Galgamon, Beelzemon. This is, it's my Lord Nightmon deck, Alphamon / Dexdoragoromon. It's very interchangeable. It is the Dexdoragoromon variant right now. And then this guy, this orange one is Phoenixmon. And then I have over here, I have more Commandermon, bunnies, that's Latmon and Terramon. And then this last guy over here is my oh my gosh, my Demon Lord deck. So this top half is mainly reserved for myself and this bottom half is for Neon Omen. This has deck cores in it from the latest set, and that's what this section is over here, including this box. This has an incomplete Galaxymon, oh my god, Grace Novamon deck, and this has my Sakuyamon deck. And then over here we have Neon Omen's Leviamon, his Royal Base, and he has 4 more decks currently in combat mode. And so I need to figure out a way to retire Diaboromon for now. Let's see. Neon Omen has entered the chat.
I like being a part of the chat. Oh. All right. Can you grab this? How do I? Because I was like, it's gone!
Yelzon, Ragna. Do you want your Royal Base?
It's not done yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were just waiting to put it in sleep.
No.
My bad. My bad.
That was the whole problem that one day is that why I brought those commons when we last Sunday when we didn't get to Jet Sabers on time.
Right.
That was the whole problem. Is I was trying to build it, but I was packing all the commons. I was finding all the other cards to build the deck and to move cards from other sets. I need my. Can you get my eczema lotion?
Yes. Going dark.
Hi everybody, Neon Omen. Well, I mean, I got these angels here. I like my angels a lot. They're really neat. I don't want to say I don't know. Is falling for it the right thing? Exploring, it's really hard to say my idea with moving forward with this strategy, with this deck. As you can see, it's Millennium Mon right there. And in regards to Millennium Mon, I mean, do I like him? Yes. Do I think it's just slow? Also, yes. Do I think that there's more fun things it could do? Absolutely, yes. Now, this is the weird thing about this game, or just overall how everything kind of works, is that this deck just isn't strong enough to fight against a lot of the... Thank you, Novalance. It's not consistent enough to fight against a lot of the pure decks. It's just not. It does a fun thing, but I feel like it's just... It has a very cute and annoying float, but that's its one trick, is it does a really cute float. And after the cute floating is done, you're kind of just sitting there out of ideas. That's it. You don't know what to do. You're kind of done after that. And the other thing is, if you don't get there, you get 8 rookies, right? You get your Gazimons, you get your Gizamons. And it's weird how it is a legitimate line, because they have the it has the alternate... A lot of the higher level Digimon have those alternate Digivolution costs, or if you Digivolve off of a blank, which of course is the true line, the intended line, you will most of the time you will get a cost reduction for the Digivolve, a Digivolve reduction. You'll get a benefit from maintaining the intended purpose for the card. And there's obvious intended purposes for cards, so that can't be debated. So, taking into consideration this deck right now, it's a fun deck to play. But the other thing is, like, you're also hoping it works. If it works, you can have fun. If it doesn't work, there's no fun. And the other thing is, this deck is... So in this game, there are certain decks that have certain terminology, and that was kind of the big thing for the longest part about this game. For example, Chaos Degradation and Mastamon, the purple yellow card. That card would send stuff to the security, right? And nothing for 3 years of this game being released, everything was on deletion, or when it goes back to the hand or deck. Nothing would activate, nothing would react. There would be no progress. There would be nothing that would change within the game state, essentially, when that would happen. The Chaos Degradation was 100% going to go off. But now there's so many cards that have abilities on when they leave the battle area that they're going to trigger no matter what, which I find so interesting. Now, Millennium Mon is a weird deck where it has a... Can you shuffle my deck while I finish rubbing in this lotion? My whole body was like, I need... My hand's almost dry.
That's okay.
I'm going to shave later today, and we should try and... I'd like to shave my face too.
All right.
So with the deck, I mean, it's fun, but a lot of the effects are on deletion for the Chimeramon portion and the Machinedramon portion. I don't remember Millenniumon. I think Millenniumon is that too, but it's just not. It's just not enough. It really isn't. And you wish that... It's weird with certain decks, right? So when they start giving... So think about like EX7, right? The Digimon Lynx Dragons, they have, when they leave the battle area or battlefield, they go off, right? Effect... When this thing leaves, I do something. So you have to think how to play around that, because for the most part, minus D Digivolve, that effect is going off, no matter what. So you always have to prepare for like, all right, if I get rid of this effect is going off no matter what.
It's so
No,
difficult
but when
to
the
work.
effects go off no matter what, you're just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah.
Some when they leave, so you have to actually plan for this guaranteed effect. There's no way to think around it. You have to learn how to absorb the impact.
Hmm.
Whereas in some of these other instances where you are dealing with cards that have on deletion, like my effects, if they get bounced or like now it's not just de-digivolve. I can get bounced to the hand, I can get bounced to the security,
Hmm.
I can get bottom deck, top deck, like so many different things can happen to my cards. And it's actually just the worst feeling knowing how vulnerable my cards are. Is That's a frustrating. I do not remember where this dice went.
It might be in my backpack.
I remember we were taking it home from the card shop and it did not make it back into the binder.
I think I remember seeing it and grabbed it and put it in my backpack.
I'll keep my hand.
Four.
Can you grab me like some ivory sleeves behind you?
Okay.
Ivory. I want some sleeves for my Digitamas. Is that alright? These are cards. It helps when you look in there.
I thought they were
You
legit.
didn't look in there.
It's next to literally all the other places.
Didn't look in
So,
there. How do you know what's in there? By taking a look, taking a look,
yes, yes.
taking a look. It's like reading Rainbow. I can't do anything. Boom, ba-doom. It's in a look. Take a look. Boom, boom.
I don't know where it went. I don't know where the deck box went of the actual sleeves. Oh, I put them in here. All right, here you go.
Yay. Didn't check again.
I know for sure this time. Guaranteed. The Nova guarantee. Yeah, dealing dealing with a calculated sacrifice is so annoying. It's so annoying, especially depending on the deck you play. Like if you play a pretty widespread deck like Slugs, you might have to dance around in the battlefield and build in the back, like exclusively. Because dealing with your guaranteed effects makes it feel very unfair. But when you talk about learning how to take the impact, that's a very interesting perspective. And oops, how? Excuse me, everybody.
I don't know what's going on.
I started shuffling instead of just drawing my
I have
hands.
no idea what you're doing right now.
I started pile shuffling instead of just drawing my hands. And I was just saying, I thought it was kind of neat how the way you phrased it compared to myself, where it felt like I had to make calculated sacrifices to get through to your barrier. And you're saying it's learning how to take the impact instead.
That's literally card games, and it's like that's really sad that that didn't resonate, but that's exactly what it is. You have to learn how to like a lot of card game. What Digimon is doing now is rather than you're like, ha, I can get around cards. Now you're having to figure out how to absorb the impact or to bypass the impact. Everything you're doing is to avoid it.
Mhm.
But or it used to be avoiding it. Now you're just figuring out how to navigate through it.
Mhm. That is a very interesting perspective.
And did I roll yet? I don't think I rolled. 2.
I rolled a 4.
You're first.
Koyoyo, koyoyo, man. Sango and mental training. How interesting.
What's so interesting?
I'll pick Marine Engine on. I mean, Marine Bulmon, I mean. Go ahead.
I have 2.
Marine.
Suspend. Draw. Hatch! Pagumon!
I have your copy.
Digivolves to Gizamon.
So if you want it, let me know.
My deck's upside down.
Well, why'd you do that?
You put my deck there. And then I'll play Night Hat.
No. I disagree with this.
That's how she actually talks.
No, it isn't.
That's how she legitimately actually talks. Hey, hey.
You gonna bring out Sangomon? Did evolve for 2 into Shellmon? No effect. Mental training into Marine Gormon for 1. Wait. Nene's a memory tamer?
She sure
Learning
is.
from this painful cause. Draw off Digivolution. When Digivolving, I can place one Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Anemones traits from my hand as the bottom card. And then it has Decode level 4. When this Digimon will leave the battle area, other than in battle, I can play one level 4 blue Digimon card from its evil sources without paying the cost. Oh my god. It's not 4 or lower. It's level 4 only. That's a little scary. So like if you get rid of my sources somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it turns it off. I do not like that. Gross. Okay, I put the level 6 chicken on top. Or on the bottom, I mean. Go ahead. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Boy, he's like a dragon chicken. I don't know. He looks cool still.
Alright, unsuspend, draw.
Why wouldn't it say 4 or lower?
I'll play my second Nene. I have 1.
I guess I should play way more champions than I think about it. You put me at 1?
Sure
I
did.
don't like them. Koyoyo-mon. I do not have jamming right now, and that is what is angering me. I don't want to die. Because you have giant stuff.
Sure. Well, once I build it finally, yes.
Well, I mean like in your security. You have giant stuff. I'm gonna use my mental training to digivolve into Shipengmon. For 1, 2, 3. Draw off Digievolution. When digivolving, one of my Digimon suspends. Then by placing one of my other Digimon. Oh, that's right. It has to be on the field. Back up.
Are you not reading your abilities? I'm so confused, Novalance.
I forget that the location needs to be on the field, and I keep thinking somehow I can use it from my hand, like put one from my hand underneath, because that's what all the other cards say. Put it from your hand or trash, or mostly from hand to the bottom. And I always forget that one needs to be on the field. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna digivolve into Ryugamon for two instead. I already drew. I already had the Ryugamon in my hand. When digivolving, I can play one level 4 lower blue Digimon from this cards. Sangomon, on play. Reveal the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Add an Aqua, the animal, and Liberator. No Liberator. We're gonna get the level 4 though. Put the rest of the bottom of the deck. Add this to my hand. End of my turn. Because I did not have to. Yeah, I was too scared because I'm jamming. At the end of my turn, once per turn by returning one of my Digimon to the bottom of the deck, one of my opponent's Digimon that's high or lower at a level goes to the bottom of the deck too. Go ahead. You're at 1. Or 3, I guess.
Draw! I will play Gizamon for 3! Real top 1, 2, 3 cards of my deck. Get a Millenniumon card from its name and 1 card with the composite or wicked god trait among them to the hand.
So wicked.
So I will add
There ain't no rest for the wicked.
Moon Millenniumon and the wicked god trait, the wicked god descends! Exclamation mark! You don't put that on your deck list? Automatic DC. Thank you.
Money don't want trees. That's your theme song for the deck.
I would rather die.
I know, and I'm
You know I'd rather die?
Yeah, I know you're not into the rock.
I'm gonna need
classics.
something to put on here. I think that's hurt my arm. It's hurt my arms.
Do you need? Is it blankets? Okay.
Yeah, that or I don't know.
I did have arm squishies, but you hated them.
Well, I knock them out.
Yeah, I know. You just get used to
It's
it.
not my fault.
It literally is your fault.
It's not my fault. I'll play my.
Here you go.
Thanks, Novalance.
You're welcome.
Saving your man. You're a great man rescuer.
Thank you.
Happier and less scared and less anxious, Neon Omen. I was very anxious.
Yeah, leaning on such a hard surface on your elbows is very uncomfortable after a while. It's my turn with 4.
I played a third one.
Okay, what do you do in addition?
So when my composite or Twilight trait Digimon with Digicross requirements would be played by suspending it, I can play 1 card from my Tamers and 1 card from my trash can be placed under them. So I can use my Deltamons and stuff in my trash as Digiplus material. So I pretty much have 3 free material from my trash when I'm crossing.
Gotcha. But you don't have a trash yet, so I guess
yet.
it's not too dangerous. We'll see. Draw for turn. Get over there. Ryuga looks pretty cool, actually. Huh. You just don't want to perish so soon. Did you evolve for 2 and does she pen? She came on, I'm sorry. Return a level 3 back to the hand.
Yeah, I need to search. I'm bricked.
Oh no.
Well, it's one of those annoying bricks too where I just can't get a champion.
Oh. The champion brick is probably the most hurtful.
I should have raised this probably, but I chose not to.
I think it's okay.
I'm sure you would. Opponent.
Whoops.
You're just an opponent.
And I'm gonna attack with Ryugamon to your security. 1 check.
1000 Gazimon.
End of attack, I can play 1 level 4 lore. End of attack, I gain a memory. So I'll be gaining the memory one first. And then I can play a level 4 lower Digimon card, Awkward Sea Animal. Evil. Shelmon, the fact that he's not on play is a literal crime, and I hate it so much. Like, why wouldn't you add the on play effect? It's so good. Why do you hate it? That's an end of turn. I could. I'm gonna Digivolve into Juan Pokemon for 3. Draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving until the end of the opponent's turn, one of my Digimon can't be deleted in battle. I'm gonna pick Quanmon himself. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I'll pick himself, and then I'm going to attack with jamming.
Jamming? Oh, it's the one thing. There's another rookie, Gizamon.
And then end of attack, I will gain a memory.
What are you doing, golf player?
Huh? Golf player? Golf player?
You sound like you're doing play-by-play in golf. And then I attack with jamming.
Sorry.
Play the Digimon, and then you just go radio silent for 10 seconds. I play the Shellmon. Look.
Right.
Attack with jamming. You go radio silent so long in between everything you say that it just sounds like it's just not a part of the same thing. It just doesn't sound like that. And then by the time I'm just like, it's still your turn? I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm over here looking at my field, just staring at this thing, just ripping the meat to shreds, and you're just, are you attacking me again?
Are you going to let me continue my turn?
Are you attacking me?
I'm Digivolving into Shipangnenmon.
What is it?
The chicken.
You have a chicken?
Yep.
Why do you play chickens?
5. When Digivolving, one of my Digimon unsuspends. I'm going to pick himself. Then, by placing one of my other Digimon with Awkward Sea Animal and it's straight to the bottom card, gain 3 memory. I'm going to pick Shellmon. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. The chicken is blocker.
Why do you play a chicken?
He's good.
But why is it a chicken?
Xiang Penmon. I think that's how you say it. Xiang Penmon.
But why is it a chicken?
It's a holy bird.
You said it's a chicken.
Yeah, I'm mocking it because it's a holy bird and I'm calling it a chicken. It's just, I think it's silly. Go, it's your turn, I said.
Push to 3 over here, okay? Draw. Raise Gazimon.
His feet like a chicken. I don't know what you watch for
I'm gonna
me,
play
man.
3 for Gazimon. Reveal top 1, 2, 3 cards. I'll add Deltamon. I add 1 Digimon with, I can't even remember it, composite traits, and then a Wicked God and a Millenniummon card. Alright. That's lame.
Dolphinmon is, I think, in a lot of alternate arts background in Digimon.
None of my cards can help.
You can't be bricked that bad.
Dude, it's bad.
I'm just anxious because the moment you get on brick, just the moment
I
probably
won't.
die.
You attack me for like 3 security next turn, I'll kill my field. I have 0 memory and 2 rookies out.
I actually can't do anything to your field.
You have 3 checks.
But I do have 3
You can do something to my field. You can use your end of turn if you really want to.
Do you think I want to send a 6 to the bottom of my deck to get rid of your 3?
No.
That's not happening.
You might.
Why would I ever do that?
That's why I'm wondering. None of these plays are good ideas. None of them will do anything. It's so frustrating. So like I can digicross, like I can do it, give you a lot of memory, kill nothing, and get it's just such a waste of time. It feels like. So I will just, and then if I digivolve and it dies, I just lose. But it's, I guess, all I can do. Digivolve the Deltamon for 2. On play when digivolving on deletion by trashing 1 card in my hand. Delete when your opponent's level 4 or lower. Digimon. Go ahead. That's all I can do.
Unsuspend. Draw. Tango in the back. Draw. Sangu. I will attack your security for 2 checks. Jamming. And this Digimon's attack targets cannot be changed.
How big?
13 and jamming. End of attack, gain 2 memory. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to attack with Ryugamon. 1 check.
Kill me.
I can't. I don't rush or anything like that. Oh, I'm on 4. Okay. I can only do this. I'm going to play 5. Bounce your Gizamon back to your hand. And then it is your turn. These can be targeted and stuff. They're no longer under any
I'm getting
effects.
bounced.
This one. And then I'm finished.
Oh, we have to bounce a rookie.
Yeah, so it's level 3.
Push to 3. Draw and hatch. Pagumon. Digivolve to a Gazimon. Oh my gosh!
Oh my
That's all I
god!
got is apparently. Literally all I get.
That's ridiculous.
This is not fun. Gazimon 3, reveal the top 1, 2, 3 cards, add a Millenniummon and a composite trader Wicked God in my hand, add an OG Deltamon. Of course. Of course, why not? Alright, I'll Digivolve for 1, 2, 3 into Chimeramon. When Digivolving, when attacking, by deleting one of my Digimon, delete one of my opponent's Digimon with the lowest DP. I'll delete himself. Delete that. On deletion, gain a memory. On deletion, if deleted other than battle, add a rookie back to my hand. On deletion, DNA with Chimeramon.
What I say?
Do you know how many turns it took?
Yeah, and I actually
And I don't know how much this is going to help. DNA into Millenniumon.
It feels like a lot.
I will then delete Zypengmon. And then let's see what you got in your trash. Now we're going to put stuff on top of your deck. Alright. We'll do one of these guys. And then I will stack them. This is on the bottom, this is on the top. So this is how we're going to stack it. And then for I stacked 4, I'll gain 4 memory. What does your Digimon do when it's deleted?
Decode 5, I can play level 5 blue Digimon.
Okay.
And then opponent's turn, when any of your opponent's Digimon attack, by returning this Digimon with Aqua or Sea Animal and any of its traits to the bottom of the deck, return one of my opponent's Digimon with as high or lower level as returned Digimon to the hand. Play your 7.
Attack into it. 14.
If it
Decode?
no, if it's by battle, it doesn't go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
When this Digimon will leave the battle area, other than in battle.
That is big ouchies.
I know, it's okay. Slugs are cool and all. I don't think I've figured them out yet, so I'm still practicing.
That makes sense. Same here.
Don't you dare start saying that in real life. I have to freaking deal with it. I have a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The Wicked God descends for 4. I'll play Deltamon from my trash for a cost of 1. On play when Digivolving on deletion by trashing 1 card in my hand, delete one opponent's level 4 lower Digimon. All turns, this is going to have delay. When my Millenniumon would leave the battle area, I can play a Wicked God trait that is 1 cost higher. My hand or trash without being lost.
Okay.
I think I might have momentum, Nova Lance. Go ahead.
Momentum, huh? What's his on deletion effect? One more time.
It's on and that's not on deletion by returning 1 Chimeramon and 1 Machinedramon from my trash to the bottom of the deck. I might play 1 Millenniumon from my trash without paying the cost.
Oh, okay, including himself. Cool.
And then he has Digicross for on play. Digicross 2 Chimeramon Machinedramon. But that's only when you see Digicross is only from my. I don't understand Digicross then.
It's only from the hand, or Tamers too, I guess, if you're playing the Tamers parts. But Digicross only is from the hand or your Tamers stuff. So when this effect says you get to play him, you just play him. I believe, right? You play him without the cost, without paying the cost.
That's interesting.
He's already free. The Digicross reduces the cost of the on-play effect by its number per specific Digimon. So yeah, if you're playing that guy from your hand and had both of those guys, you would reduce the cost by a maximum of 4, so it's -2 per Digimon. So then you just pay 10. It just basically allows you to guarantee and play it at 0, and that's kind of insane. None of my like Digimon effects or option cards touch level 7s. They all say level 6 or lower, and that's frustrating feeling. Are you just a 14,000?
14,000, one redirect.
And 1 security check. Okay.
Plus 1 check.
That's a long.
But that's another thing. That's another thing that we were talking about earlier. On deletion.
He can clear my security this whole next turn. That's not good. Okay. We're gonna raise Sangumon. We're gonna Digivolve into Lanamon for 2. Draw Digievolution. Reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. Among them, add to the hand or place as any of my blue Digimon bottom Digievolution cards 1 Digimon with Aqua or Cyanamon on its traits, and return the rest to the bottom. Oh my god. Jamming. The jamming is here. Thank goodness we have Swinmon. You have a redirect, and I hate that. Oh, but I don't have the right Digimon out right now. It's unfortunate. Okay. I'm going to Digivolve for 3 into Marine Bullmon. Draw off Digievolution. I can place 1 card with Accuracy Animal on its traits from my hand as one of the bottom cards. And it has Decode 4. I'm gonna pick. Sheepangmon. And ready. Go ahead.
That's it? Unsuspend. Draw. Raise Gazimon. What's he do? Decode 4?
Yes. And if you attack, I can send him to the bottom of the deck. And then send a level 5 or lower to the bottom. Back to the hand.
Do you have Blacka?
Nope.
Blast for 2 check.
You're so strong.
I'm not gonna die.
I know.
Cards in hand?
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do you want to know about my cards in hand?
This Moon Millenniumon trashes your hand.
I know. What do I need to have for it to work? How many? Oh, does
it just brings you down to 5.
Oh. Oh, that's not too bad.
Still, two cards out of your hand is 30%. Almost. It will leave you. It will bring you down to. It does a lot.
I guess. Maybe I'm not as worried because I have several duplicates in my hand.
Probably because you know that you're at the point of where you're not making any more moves.
I got the cranberry energy drink lemonade at Caribou.
Yeah.
And it came with coconut milk cold foam on top. It was really good. 10 out of 10.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's neat, Nova Lands.
And I know it's going to disappear after the holiday season, and it makes me upset because that one should stay around forever.
Digivolve the Chimeramon for 3. On play when digivolving by deleting one of my other Digimon. Delete my opponent's level 3, 4, and 5 double Digimon.
Mine too. My 5.
Well, it's gonna delete your stuff.
That's what I thought. Okay, sorry. I
can
zoned
decode it.
out for just a moment, and that was when you were talking. Nope, that didn't work out. I'm gonna decode to Shikemon. Return one of my opponent's level 3 back to the hand. Gizamon. Gizamon goes back.
Still my turn?
Gizamon goes back to your hand.
I don't know if I like that.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Aww. Now you make me think.
I like how he has goggles on his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Is that why you like him?
Well, he has a great ability too. I just like his design.
That's fair. I have the wrong card in my hand. It's kind of annoying. But you don't delete stuff, which is the silly part.
That is the silly part.
Digivolve to Machinedramon for 3 on play when digivolving. Digivolve 1. Go ahead.
Draw. Raise. The Swimmon returns. You have one redirection.
Mm-hmm. That was a big graph.
Oh, you are a tricky guy to get around over here. And I'm at 3. Rainbowmon 4. 3. Drop to Evolution. I can place one card underneath. I just... There you go. Camarmon. So for Machinedramons on deletion effect, if I delete him in battle somehow.
Just says on deletion.
Oh, you get to.
I don't know what you're doing with 3 memory, honestly, with 1 Digimon on the field.
I Digivolve.
I know, I'm just saying, I don't know what you're going to be able to do.
Oh.
You can only get to Mega, and you won't be able to attack with Mega. So, I mean, I don't know how much more you can actually do.
I know. I feel the same.
And I feel like I'm coming back. Literally had no champion, No machine Dramon. I had 3 rookies, and I'm like, oh, I'll just Digivolve my way to what I need.
Draw. When Digivolving, I can play one level 4 or lower blue Digimon card from the sources without paying the costs. I'm gonna play Calamaramon. On play, if a level 3 Digimon card is in the sources, return one of my opponent's level 4 or lower back to the hand. But if there isn't one, I can place one.
From your hand?
Yep. I'm gonna place a Biomon underneath.
Okay.
And then, end of turn, once per turn, by returning one of my Digimon to the bottom of the deck, return one of my opponent's Digimon with as high or lower level to the bottom of the deck. So I have a really quick question. Can I choose himself for Yugumon?
I think that's what it's meant to do.
Great.
I think you can.
I'm going to choose himself. He will also have Decode. You're going to send Machine Draymon to the bottom of the deck with me. One. You get play. You die. And then, on play, I can place a Digimon card with Aqua Sea Animal in it from my hand.
Dude, the cameras look pretty high def today.
I zoomed in.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. Who should I play? Who should I play? I'm gonna place another Beomon. They both have Gemme. Go ahead. That was pretty cool of me.
Draw! Hiya!
Got rid of your pesky Machine Draymon.
Sure did. Digivolve to Gazimon. Dude, this deck is so interesting because it just like self-cannibalizes itself.
It kind of sounds like you have the reverse problem with me with Heavy Metal Dramon when it comes to my hand.
No blockers? Last 2 check 14. Tamer!
Yow!
Wow!
Yow! Marine Bulmon's arm is kind of scary. Oh! They're like giant mittens.
Mittens?
That's what they I don't know. I don't know how to tell you. They're like.
You don't know how to tell me?
They're like comically bigger than I thought they would be. I don't know. I don't know. I just see him wearing mittens and it's kind of cute.
Oh no. What are you yipping at?
You. Look at your hand. I wish I was playing Mirage right now. Oh my god.
It's because I haven't been able to play cards the whole game, okay? Good. Now she's yipping at me. You're not fun to play against. How many cards in your hand?
Even less, I have 5.
No.
Yeah, that's right. You thought you could be slick? Well, I'm slicker.
You're a licker?
No, I said slicker.
You're a licker? Digicross from Machine Draymon. I'm gonna suspend my renames to use Chimeramon, Deltamon, and Chimeramon from trash. So that's 3. And then I'll use Deltamon in hand and Deltamon in hand. Oh, sorry. Nope, I can't use any Deltamons. Just 5 or lower composite trait Digimon cards with different card numbers. This came from
Card numbers.
So it will only reduce by 2.
Wow. Well, don't you want to use cards from your hand too?
Level 5 or low. Oh no, it says level 5 or lower.
Yeah.
No, it works. It works.
Oh, okay.
It works.
He got it. Could you put as many as possible and make them free?
It just says level 5 or lower. With different card numbers.
with
Absolutely.
different
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you have like 10 different card numbers, that would work.
Believe so.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, what I need, the most important effect is blocker. I'm going to put it in the very middle.
Maybe.
And so I reduced it by 5, so for 6, 6 minus, or sorry, for 5, so for 6, put you to 2, delete a level, play when Digivolving, delete a level 5 or lower Digimon. On deletion, I may play a level 5 or lower Digimon card with a cyborg or composite trait from the trash without paying the cost.
What? You dead. I'm at 2.
And then I go to 3.
Drop. Raise. Swim. So you have 1 redirect.
I have 1 redirect, blocker, retaliation.
And 1 with blocker and retaliation.
What? Going.
Dude, I'm trying so hard.
You're telling me.
Did you open this Shellmon? For 2, draw after the evolution. I can play another Yall. Dude, I love her outfit. It's so cute.
Yow.
On my turn, when any of my Digimon with Aqua or Sea Animal traits would attack by suspending this tamer, I can place 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal and its traits as the bottom card of the evolutionary card of that Digimon. Oh no. Think I blew it. Oh.
No, Lance, I have no idea what's going on your turn. You go so quiet.
Alright, so
You're the quietest player.
what I realized, what I should have done is simply at this point play a level 3 Digimon and put me to 0, and then Digivolve into a level 6 in my hand. That would allow me to get rid of this again, potentially. And I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm very sad. Very sad. Alrighty. Your thing only triggers on deletion, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do have to attack. When did you want to attack? Oh, it's the one that's attacking. Oh,
Even worse.
even worse. I can't just assign
Suicide with something, give 2 sources to a different.
Yeah, that's so bad at me. Well, oh well. We tried, everybody. We tried.
Dude, we've had like an hour game 1. Actually, it's like 40 minutes.
I'm gonna play Watasumi. 1, 2, 4. Return one of my opponent's level 4 lower to the bottom of the deck. By returning one of my blue Digimon to the bottom of the deck instead, return one of your opponent's level 6 or lower to the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pick Shellmon.
Goodbye, Machine Dre. Oh, look at all these beautiful sources for the next machine.
I send 2 Machine Draymond. There's the 3rd one. You don't have the 4th one. There's no way.
Brittany, I play 8.
Oh, I meant
8 or
this
7.
one specifically.
Oh. Gazimon.
You had one in Raising anyway. There's not a lot I could do.
How many cards in hand?
I believe I have 4. This is the furthest I've ever gone in my deck. I could have potentially won that next turn, or last turn. Damn it.
I have 4.
We did have a long game one. It doesn't help when you brick in the first half.
Dude, I literally couldn't play any cards for like 6 turns. I just had Tamers to play. I'm like, well, I have Rookie that won't draw me a card.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a real bad spot. I guess I'll just do it. I'll Digivolve the Moon Millennium on for 2. When Digivolving, your opponent trash card, they had 5 cards left. For every 2 trash, they went Tamer. All turns when this Digimon will leave the battle area by deleting one of my composite trait Digimon, it doesn't leave. All turns will return. When a Digimon or Tamer is deleted, trash your opponent's top security card. Digivolve Gizamon for 2 into Deltamon. I'm playing when Digivolving by trashing a card in my hand. Trash my last name. I will add a Chimeramon for my trash to my hand. And then I will do, I'll attack 15. Attack 5.
Poof. So here's what I would have done. I would have Digivolved into Old Chicken. And I would have had I would have had 2 Digimon on the field to absorb. And when I would have been able to send I would return all level 6 or lower back to for the hand. And I would at least have a level 6 on board instead of a level 5.
Anything I can kill almost anything you play.
I know. I'm just saying I would have put
Unless you got rid of my Millenniumon by bouncing him, I don't care about what you have to say.
Oh, I see. Oh.
I mean, did it not go to show? I mean, you're talking about getting rid of the Digimon that you ended up getting rid of, and you still lost. So I don't know why you keep talking about different ways to get rid of the Digimon that wasn't the problem. The problem was Millenniumon. That Digimon redirects your attack and crushes you for 2 checks. Still, I can kill him myself and pop off his ability. That's what my deck is meant to do, just continuously cannibalizing them cards to gain more abilities and bring them back. I can kill my own Millenniumon, initiate that ability, float with Millenniumon, and then use my option card to float into a Moon Millenniumon. I can literally continuously float into just huge things that really mess you up. However, that game I just had no fuel. But unless you're getting rid of Millenniumon, the thing that's crushing you, I mean, you said it yourself. How many Machinedramon did you get rid of? None of that advanced your game state. It just slowed me down a little bit.
There wasn't anything I could do to the Millenniumon unless I had 4 Digimon on the field, and that wasn't gonna happen either. Like if you let 4 Digimon be alone on my field for a turn, and I had a level 5, I could have maybe done something about it, but I don't have a lot of options against it.
It's bad. I'll keep it.
Why?
Who's going first?
I will.
The reason why I'm keeping it is because I want to know if this strategy works.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm so new to the Digicross mechanic that I honestly just can't tell what situations to use it, which situations to not use it.
Sangoma, draw. Mental training for 2, go ahead. It's pretty hard, actually. I'm gonna grab the Ryugan. Go ahead.
Unsuspend, draw, and hatch. All right. Put me at 2. I'll just play Nene. Hey. Put you to 2.
Draw. Raise. I'm gonna play another mental training. I'm gonna grab Watasumi Purification.
Even just like saying its name.
It is a pretty fun thing to say. Shipangmon, and then go ahead.
Moi, earn.
What?
Unsuspend, draw. Here I go. And did you cross for 10? 10 minus 3 is 7. So then on play when Digivolving, delete one of my opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. On deletion, I'm going to play one level 5 or lower Digimon card with Cyber Composite trait for my trash without paying the cost. Go ahead.
Oh. Yeah. You put me to 7. Okay.
Yeah, I put you to 7. What are you going to do? Quiet?
I said okay.
Sit there and
I'm a bit stressed.
go radio silent.
I didn't do anything yet, and so I was planning my moves. On play, I can place one Digimon card with Aqua and its traits as the bottom card.
You have no moves.
Huan Kunmon goes to the bottom. Digivolve into Ryugamon for 4. It's like, I want to do it for 2. And then draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving, I can play 1 level 4 or lower, which I don't have. Then end of turn, I can return them to return your guy. Which I will. I'm gonna play Marine Bullmon. This goes to the trash. I will place one more Digimon underneath. And now it's your turn.
Alright. Push to 3, unsuspend, draw, Digivolve Pagumon to Gizamon. I will then Digivolve into Deltamon in the back for 2. I'll play Gazimon for 3. On play reveal top 1, 2, 3 cards from my deck. Add a Millenniumon and a composite trait or Wicked God. You got 2.
Draw. Digivolve in the back into Sangomon. I am jamming right now. I'm gonna... Your one in the back is interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with jamming.
Alright, you hit a Gazimon on my security. You kill it. Down to 4.
I'm going to use a mental training to Digivolve for 2 into a Ryugamon. Draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving, I can play a level 4 lower blue Digimon card. So I'll play Biomon. It's not the end of my turn yet. But I will end it by pushing you to 3. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. I'll raise Deltamon. I'll Digivolve Gazimon and Deltamon for 2. By trashing Xyz Millenniumon in my hand, I'll add Chimeramon back to my hand.
Oh, that's cool.
Cards in hand?
5.
Alright.
You want to trash my hand so bad. It's funny.
And then you decode if you're deleted by an effect.
Yeah, if you attack and delete me with battle, nothing happens.
Oh, man. Okay. And you got the Blocka.
Yeah, I got
Blocka.
the Bio Blocka. Bio. I like how Sangumon has a clownfish as an accessory in all of his arts.
Attack retaliation.
I believe retaliation would activate my
Correct.
decode.
But
Okay.
that's fine for me to get rid of a Mega.
Fine. Delete it on play Marine Bullmon. I can place a cool card under him. I'm gonna put Marine Bullmon under
Can
him.
you?
Yeah. That's why I'm sorry I'm sorry I've been a bit more reserved in my commentary. It's because they're all kind of different. Like this one says you can place one Digimon card in it with the traits and it doesn't specify anything else, while a lot of the other effects do specify levels. And that's why I'm a bit reserved. I'm trying to make sure I'm not cheating. So, yeah, I can pick him. He has aquatic trait, thank God. The rule has aquatic type banner. I miss it. I miss it all the time. I'm not used to looking there. I wish he had got an alternate art though. Marine Bullmon.
I'll play the Wicked God Ascends for 4, putting you to 3. I will play Deltamon for cost reduced by 4, so I'll play him for 1 by trashing a card in my hand and return a composite trait back from my trash to my hand.
Cool.
Who was I thinking of getting rid of? Trash another copy of him to get that Xyz Millenniumon I trashed earlier. Is that what I want to do?
Oh, is that the slug?
No, I'm going to trash the Machine Dramon in my hand. Go ahead, you got 4.
Oh no, that's the Marine Bullmon. Okay. Whoop. Draw. I'm at 4. Do you have blocker or redirection?
I have a blocker here. On deletion, if it's not deleted by battle, I add a rookie back from my trash to my hand.
If it's not deleted by battle.
Correct. What you gonna do, Nova Lance? You
No.
got a decent amount of resources.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I'm watching. I'm listening.
Oh, I'm at 4. I wish I had one more. I'm gonna go ahead and attack into your security with Marine Bullmon.
One check. 8,000.
No, he needed to live really bad. Well, that solves that problem. I'm gonna Digivolve into Calamarimon for 3. Draw off Digi... Of course, now I get her. When I draw for Digivolution, if there is a level 3 Digimon card in the sources, I can return an opponent's level 4 or lower back to the hand. We're gonna return this one back to your hand.
Aw, I'm not deleted.
Oh.
I wanted to.
Digivolve into Marine Bullmon for 3. Draw off Digivolution. I can place one Digimon card.
Why wouldn't you just let me? Yeah.
And then it will be your turn. Go ahead.
I pushed a 3. Unsuspend, draw, and hatch. I'm not super hungry. Did your hunger get unlocked? Did you have the Gizamon? You hungry?
Chicken parm sandwiches?
I guess that's fine.
Or BLT. Honestly, I've been feeling the BLT.
Digivolve for 3 into Chimeramon by deleting one of my lowest cost Digimon. Or by deleting one of my Digimon, delete one of yours, the lowest DP.
What would you do? Decode. Calamarimon. When on play, if a level 3 is in the sources, I can return a level 4 of my opponent's Digimon back to the hand. But if there isn't one, I can place one from my hand.
So I'm gonna.
I don't have one.
I will. I trigger first.
Oh, sorry.
I have on deletion. I'm gonna DNA.
Okay. Maybe just have this out until.
Well, that's gonna die first.
Oh, okay.
So I kill your Digimon.
This is the target, but it's not there yet. Okay.
And then your effect hasn't. Your on deletion hasn't resolved yet.
Well, it's not an on deletion either. It's a when it happens.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it says when this Digimon would leave the battle area, I can play a blue Digimon. 1 level 4 blue Digimon without paying the cost.
Oh, then I think yours will go first then.
Yeah, because it's not.
Okay, then resolve it.
All right, I played, and that's it.
Okay, so then I DNA Digivolve, and then I will delete your Digimon, and then we look at your levels.
You probably got one of everything you need. Damn it.
So let's do Biomon, Hyoyomon, this guy. Yeah, I'll do this one. The order that we're going to do is first. Yeah, we're just going to do reverse order.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 5. I will attack for 2 check.
Oh my god. Sangumon.
I'm at 5 right now.
Oh, his fishy is different. Oh, actually, it may not be fish. Oh, it's not a real goldfish. It's a toy.
Oh, with a little crank at the top.
Yeah, this and sorry, you
Gizamon
can't
for
tell.
1, 2, 3. Reveal top 1, 2, 3 cards in my deck. Add a Millenniumon and a Composite Trader Wicked God. So I can actually just get 2.
That's cool.
Remaining goes to the bottom of my dick. Digivolve for 2 into Deltamon. And then I will... He says by trashing 1 card in my hand, delete one of my opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. You don't have any, so I got none to do. But he's got Blocka.
Okay.
I'll Digivolve into Chimeramon for 3. On play when Digivolving by deleting one of my other Digimon, I can delete your level 3, 4, or 5. On deletion, by deleting one of my other level 4 or lower purple or red Digimon, I might play a Machinedramon for my trash without playing the cost. He does have Blocker. Another one has 1 redirect. Your turn. What you got there, Novalance? I got Millenniumon over here with a couple of sources. I got my Wicked God Descends ready to go. I feel slightly safe.
I'm happy for you. I'm gonna send out Sangumon. And then I'm gonna play Wadasumi Purification and return your Chimeramon to the bottom of the deck.
No. So much effort into him. Push to 3, unsuspend, draw, and raise Gizamon. Blast for 2 check first. Get that out of the way.
Yow!
Yow! 4 cards left in hand over there?
Yeah.
Wow, that's diminishing quickly.
I don't draw a lot.
Digivolve for 2 into Deltamon. I can trash a card in my hand to add a Composite or Wicked God traits.
Yeah, that's right.
I will do so. I'll trash Machinedramon to add back Chimeramon. Rookies, stuff, and stuff. And then... see here. What to do against Novalance? I'll just Digivolve for 3 and a Chimeramon again. Go ahead.
Draw. Raise. Go to 3. Now just Digivolve into a Chimeramon again. I'm gonna play Huanquanma, and you can go to 4. On play until the end of the opponent's turn, one of my Digimon cannot be deleted in battle. Huanquan.
Yeah, wow, and you're a blocker?
And I'm a blocker. That's right. He looks pretty cool for fish.
Unsuspend, draw, hatch. Can't be deleted by battle.
Yeah.
But you gave me a lot of memory.
I know. That's the part that gives me anxiety.
I know I have it. I just have to think about it in my head.
Yeah, I understand. You just gotta make sure you got it completely down.
Can't be deleted by battle, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
I will attack. When attacking, by deleting one of my Digimon, delete my opponent's lowest DP. I'll suicide myself, delete your Digimon, invoke DNA Digivolution into Millenniumon. Delete one of your Digimon. Return this to my hand for Pagumon. On play when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Then if DNA Digivolution by returning one of your opponent's Digimon with different levels from the trash back to the top, I'm going to gain memory. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm going to attack this and clear the rest.
Alright.
Skip to the end. Nova Lance, do you want to play a deck that you're familiar with? You are very quiet. You don't seem interested in playing at all.
I am. I'm just frustrated.
You seem to have zero interest in playing right now.
I'm just frustrated with my deck. Alright, let me switch decks then. Oops. No, I
don't know what it is, but you're quiet. You don't seem engaged. You don't seem like you're having fun.
I misunderstood two of my card effects, and I was being very vigilant and making sure I was playing them right. So it felt like
Oh, you're still doing it. You're just going like you're monotone. You seem disinterested. I'm just checking up on you because I mean, if you're tired or something, then we don't have to play a second match or something.
No, I want to. I truly am just very frustrated with my slug deck. But now I'm on to Three Musketeers.
Alright. I'll switch decks to 3.
Your Millennium deck's really hard.
Well, it's until you can get around the on deletion. It's kind of like what we were talking about at the introduction of the stream. If you can't get around on deletion, you're going to struggle. Once you can get around on deletion, you probably won't struggle.
Right. All right, there you go.
Bring EX06 back with some angels today. I got so sick of this deck. And you're like, why are you playing it? Honestly, I was thinking about playing my bugs, but I also lose to options.
Gotcha.
I feel awful for matching my deck up against you, but at the same time, this deck still loses to options too, but I have a little bit of defense. That deck has 0 defense and just insta loses. My Digimon dies, you gain hella memory back for overflow. It's not a fun game. I mean, it's probably the same thing that's going to happen in this one, but I feel a little bit more confident.
You are first.
Do I like it? I can play with this. Not the best, but I can play with it. No, what I was choosing to do last match was I was choosing, do I just take a hand with, because I had Chimeramon, Millennium, I had Chimeramon, Machinedramon, Millenniumon, a Tamer, I had Nene, and then I had a Deltamon. So I know rookie, but I could instantly cross.
Oh, okay.
I could instantly DNA. I could instantly make it so that when I die, you die.
Gotcha.
When I die, I make Millenniumon instantly. So I was like, do I just like see if she can deal with Millenniumon?
That deck can't do a whole lot. I had
Sally.
all my level 6s in my hand, so I was kind of top end heavy.
Taco Kappa 2. I see it. Yeah, turn out lights.
And the top end stuff are quite reliant on what's in the sources to activate properly. And so it makes it hard to plan when I don't have 3s and 4s to start out with. Let's see. think I have to. You put me at 2? Wow. Alright, Digivolve into Toy Agumon Black. Draw off Digievolution. Then we're going to Digivolve into Toy Agumon Red for 3. Sorry, not Digivolve. Play. Reveal the top 3 cards on my deck and add 1 Three Musketeers in text and 1 option card with cost 6. Oh, that's not that fun. We're going to pick Gigadramon and put the rest to the bottom of the deck. And it will be your turn at 1.
I like it when it's my turn. Oh, I don't like it when it's your turn. I'm gonna play Taco Cat. On play, reveal top 3 cards. And an Archangel, Fallen Angel, or other angel, and it straight to my hand. And a Mirai Tamer. I got one of those. Dominimon. Turn. Pass.
Draw. Raise. I like matching the picture up.
I think it's cool too. They honestly, imagine them doing that with like more rookies and other things like that too. Or even like an entire family. If they did like from Digitama all the way up to Mega or even Ultra. Are there many Digimon that get to Ultra by themselves without DNAing?
I don't think so. I think it's only a handful of Digimon.
Like, I know Diaboromon just goes to an Armageddonmon. But so many of them are actually like DNA, and you're like, oh, that's a thing.
I'm gonna Digivolve into Megadramon for 3. Draw off Digievolution. By placing 1 option card with 3 Musketeers trait from my hand or trash, I'm gonna pick Chaos Triangular. I can delete your Gatomon.
I don't like dying.
And then when I placed an option card with 3 Musketeers trait, I get that gain a memory because of my egg. And it is your turn.
I got 1 unsuspend draw. I'll Digivolve into Anduilmon X in the back for 3. Your turn at 2.
Okay. Draw. Raise.
Raise.
Raise. It's not as exciting, but I guess. Alright. Scooch over. We're gonna Digivolve into Gundramon for 4. Draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving, reveal the top 6 cards of my deck, and I can use 1 Three Musketeers option trait card from among them without paying the cost. Or I can use Chaos Triangular. When used, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 9,000 or less, but add 3,000 per every differently named Three Musketeer traded Digimon on the field. So it's just 1. And then at the end of the effect, I'm going to place Chaos Triangular under Gundramon to gain a memory through Kapurimon. The rest are going to go to the top of the deck in an order I'll choose in a 1 moment, and then it will be your turn. All turns, when any of my 3 Musketeer trait Digimon will leave the battle area, other than by my own effects. By trashing 1 option card from the sources, they do not leave. And it's not a once per turn. It's however times I can activate it. And it's going to go back on top. In this order. Go ahead.
Unsuspend draw.
If you chaos me, I'll be upset.
I'll raise Anduilmon X and Digivolve into Minimon for 4. I'm gonna check my Security. Hey. And then I get to play an Archangel or Angel from their traits from this place. I can minus. So what happens if he gets minus DP? Can you die from that?
Yeah, because that's by a game.
Alright, I'll play Anduilmon.
Wow.
Ace! Dominimon's effect, minus 7,000 to Gundramon.
Okay.
Anduilmon Ace, trash the top security. Give minus 6 to Gundramon. Total of minus 13. When I give my security, if it has 3 or less, if it was checked, I can recover 1 with Anduilmon.
Wow.
And then it's your turn at 3.
Well,
Oh. What you doing here? Got my Digimon
did you evolve
right
into tank?
here.
Draw off Digi-Evolution by returning 3 cards with 3 Musketeers trait from my hand or trash to the top of my deck. It's only on the field. I can then Digi-Evolve 1, which will be your Dominimon. So I'm going to choose these 2 in this. Sorry. These 3 in this order. Option cards on top. No, you're a cost 4. That's upsetting. Did you know that?
I'm just trying to survive over here. Survive. Survive. I'm just dead.
I'm gonna Digivolve into Gigadramon for 3. Draw off Digi-Evolution.
I got
Reveal the
cheese
top 4
and
cards.
bologna.
Place 1 option card from among.
See the top 4. What you gonna do?
Placing these at the bottom.
Alright, what you doing?
Hey,
I got no Tamistry to kill. Ha.
Yeah, that is true.
Ha. Ha.
Go ahead.
Ha. Unsuspend.
That's such a weak effect. It should be a level 4.
Draw. Hitch.
Why isn't
Come on. Yeah. Got 2 Angeli woman. The ladies. How big are you?
7 on your turn, 9 on mine.
Perfect. That's all I needed to hear. Did evolve the Dominimon for 4. Hey. Wait, did I get an angel? I got an angel on my
That's
own.
lame.
Oh, you want to know what's even worse? I have my 8s on the field, so I'm going to recover.
I know.
Yeah. Angels are flying. Angels be flying. What you gonna do when my angels be flying?
Draw for turn. You put me at 2. You have draw 1, barrier. What's that Salamon?
I'm attacking mice too.
Barrier. No, is that blocker? The one you just played?
Yeah, blocker is that one. So all my Digimon have barrier, or excuse me, my Dominimon has barrier. Dominimon has trash if they would be deleted, or if they would leave the battle area.
Okay. Violet in boots.
Who?
In boots. Started my turn, it's a memory tamer. And then started my main phase by trashing an option card with Ghost or 3 Musketeers trait in hand. Go ahead.
No ghosts?
I don't have Ghost in my
Ghost!
deck.
No ghosts? Unsuspend. Draw. I will blast when attacking. I'll draw 1, trash 1.
Let me know when you're ready.
I will be happy to let you know. Oh. Alright. My hand ain't that good. I will trash Taco Cat. Ready. Oh, it's other than battle, too. Oh, no, I have barrier.
Ah, damn it!
Trash. Mirror.
Oh,
Effective Andromon Ace. Recover.
that's so dumb.
You like this feel.
Oh yeah?
Having
What do
fun?
you want it to feel? How do you want it to feel?
Did you evolve the Dominimon for 4?
A second Dominimon.
Yeah, no targets though. Go ahead. Push to 3.
Draw. What do we have in the trash?
The Angemomon Ace combo with Dominimon is pretty cool.
So dumb, dude.
Ace!
It's so good.
Honestly, I just fear getting Digivolved. Every turn by you. Every single turn. Be surprised, honestly, you could maybe tech one Magna Kid, but make it more Beelza. What is her name? Beelza woman?
Beelstar?
Beelza.
Beelza woman?
Yeah, Beelza woman, Beelstar, and Gundramon, and then just play Death Xmon too. Because you need Digivolve a lot. Putting that on top of a 3 Musketeer could be like actually just painful.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
And you would also have access to Ruin Mode is yellow purple, so it'd only go on Beelstar.
Hard playing Magna Kidmon. I may use 3 Musketeers, option trait card from my hand without paying the cost. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Chaos Triangular.
Lowest DP.
No, 12,000 or less. I'm gonna choose.
I'm gonna trash my security no matter which one you choose.
That's fine.
And I'll choose to recover.
Then draw cards until I have 6. I have over 6. End of turn by trashing one option card. I'll get plus 3k to Magna Kidmon. I am now 15,000.
Uh-huh.
So, can you save yourself with barrier from battle as well?
Well, they're all blockers.
Oh.
I'm just trying to learn how you gain rush.
You're right. I don't have rush. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. Well, you kind of just killed yourself doing that. No any blockers?
No.
Attack for 12.
12.
No barrier, he dies. That actually won you the game. Wow.
What? That won me the game?
Well, like, I can't kill you as bad as I thought, which is really effing annoying. Like, I'm actually really upset now. Your Digimon doesn't bother me. Attack for 12,000, draw and trash one.
Ready?
Not yet.
Okay.
I 100% game if that was the case. Trash TK.
7.
Attack 7.
6. Wow.
Final Excalibur. 1, 2, 3. If I have the Minimon, refresh all angels.
Oh.
Attack for 12. Draw one, trash one.
Attack for game.
Well, I had 2 of them. So I could have, like, if I had the other guy, for sure win, but now it's like if Angemon Ace dies,
Right, that makes sense.
I just don't win.
You would have just... I see.
So I was like, oh, okay, so do I just lose everything? Because 12 isn't big.
That's fair. And then if you
You must have bricked so hard. I saw your face when you looked at your hand. You were just like, oh. You honestly remind me of Angoramon when he like looks at his hand. He's like, oh, cool, I bricked. Hey, everyone, guess what? Bricked.
I gotta work on my poker face. Yeah, when I wasn't drawing any more rookies, I drew all my megas. I was like, especially when I revealed the last six, I'm like, no rookies, no champions in that whole amount. I maybe dug for almost 15 cards, and after that, I was like, there's no hope. They're all my security. That's what I told myself. But it's okay. We're gonna. It was difficult because if I had the level fives, and if I played them, I wouldn't have gained any traction either, and you would have killed them with their minus DP. So that's why I didn't do the level fives. I will keep this hand. Are you alright?
Who was first?
I don't think I chose. I'll have you go first.
I'll keep my hand. Here we go, Noble Lance. We're going into game 2 over here. Angel, Matt, Action, Kitty. I'm pretty proud of how well I did for this deck, though. That's solid bling.
It runs amazingly.
Well, it's not that. It's just, it's really shiny. It
Also,
doesn't run.
yes.
It doesn't run that great. It's okay. But honestly, most of it is a net deck.
Oh, I see.
I changed like maybe 7 cards. Like the whole strategy was from some other person.
Gotcha. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Add 1 card with 3 musketeers trait and an option card. We're gonna pick the purple one. Add Beelstar X antibody to the end, return that to the bottom, and go ahead.
Unsuspend, draw.
I want this one Hephaestus mine.
I'm just gonna play Taco Cat from hand, reveal the top 1, 2, 3 cards from my deck. That's a hard choice.
But wow.
I'll add Mastamon, Ace, and I'll add Miri to hand. That's gonna do it for my turn.
Huh.
Goodbye, Angelmon. Peace.
Raise Sparrowmon. Sparrowmon, start of main, I can place a card underneath. When I do, I draw a card. Because I placed a card underneath, I also gain a memory through Kapurimon. You can't do Digivolve you or do anything because you're 1 to cost too much. And I'm a little frustrated. Okay. Okay. I'm going to Digivolve into Tankmon for 2, drop Digievolution. I'm going to choose to not activate the effect. And then I'm going to Digivolve into Megadramon, drop Digievolution. I can place an option card from my hand under him. And when I do, I will delete it 6,000 or less Digimon.
I don't like dying, but I'm so good at it.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Ugh. Fine, Nova Lance. I will. 1 memory. Oh, fun play.
You're one to talk.
I definitely am. Play Miri for 5. Put you to 4.
Full cost Miri. Draw. Raise. Oops. You put me to 4? Okay. Digivolve into Agumon. Digivolve into Magnakidmon for 4. Drop Digievolution. When Digivolving, I can use an option card from my hand. I will use Chaos Triangular and place it underneath. Doesn't kill anything, there's nothing on the field. Then I can draw cards until I have 6. I have over 6. Oh, fuck. Forgot about using Sparrowmon's ability. Oops. Oops. That's my bad. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and play a Violet Emote. She's my memory tamer. And then end of turn effect. I will remove one of my option cards, gain 1 memory, and attack for 2 checks. 14,000 2 checks. $14,002 checks. 14,002 checks.
14,002 checks. Howie, you okay? You happy? You hurting me? I'm howling.
I gave you 3 this time.
Unsuspend draw. I drew what I needed.
Dude, this is such the best art.
Alright, dude. That deck can look hella hot. You're so proud of that in boots.
Dude, I am. Here we go. Wow.
My parallel tamers. Taco Cat Digivolves.
She has an Impmon plushie. Oh my god.
Angelamon. Ace. I'm gonna trash my top security. And I'm gonna give Spearmon minus 6,000. Minus 6,000. And I'll recover one. Suspend Mirror. Because I digivolved into Angelamon, I can play the opposite. Lady Devimon from my hand. And it's my turn.
Where did this accent
Angelamon. Lady Devimon. DNA digivolved. Mastamon.
You're from Texas.
Peace. Mastamon effect. Like Angelamon X for my trash right now. And then I'll send you a mannequin to bomb your security trash to the top till you only have 4 left. Oh, I like them hits. Yes, sir. I like them hits. I like them hits and I like them hoops. I'm going to attack. When I attack, I'm going to draw 1, trash 1. Trash 1, Final Excalibur. 12,000 with barrier.
Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, that's Mastamon Ace.
Oh, can you save yourself?
Overflow 7.
Barrier doesn't protect you from that?
No, it's just battle.
Oh, shit.
It's Dominimon that saves them from effects.
Wow.
My game is, well, I was having fun for a turn and now I'm dead.
Draw. Raise.
Ouch.
Start at main.
Owie.
I will not trash.
Owie.
Dude, that actually is super weird. That's so interesting. God, fuck. Maybe I have to. I will trash 1 to draw a card. You know what? That was probably the best decision. Oops. Koyagamon, reveal the top 3 cards. Oh my god, yes. Grab Deputy. 3 Musketeers in text. Thank the Lord. Some of them say text, some of them say trait. What? Digivolve into Deputymon for 2. Drop Digi-Evolution. Your tamer is too strong. Digivolve into Gigadramon for 3. Drop Digi-Evolution. Reveal the top 4 cards. No option cards. They're going to go to the bottom of the deck. And now it's your turn.
I'm going to gain a memory from Mirai, unsuspend, draw, and hatch. Nairamon. Yeah, Digivolve to Sally. Well, I'm sweating now because All my plays went out the window.
That was nuts.
Digivolve for 4 into Dominimon. Draw. I'm gonna look into my security. Play Anduamon. -7 to Gigadramon.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm going to. That's all I got, Novalance. Your move.
Draw, go to 3, raise.
She's too calm, and that's terrifying.
That's good. 1 option card, or 1 card with traits in my hand. Oh.
She's kind of like unfair.
Draw. Off to Devolution. Okay.
She just draws you a card or draws in a memory? Ow.
You can trash an option card or a card with 3 Musketeers trait in hand. So that's any of the megas.
I know. I said draw or gain a memory. Draw
Sorry.
or gain 1 memory.
Draw 1 card only.
Okay.
The gain 1 memory and draw combos were here. Okay, I'm going to Digivolve into Deputymon for Boop. Drop Digievolution.
You're so quiet. Like
Sorry.
your dad.
I'm going to Digivolve into Megadramon for 3. Drop Digievolution. If I place 1 option card with 3 Musketeers trait from my hand or trash. Ooh. I'm going to pick their Blitz, and when I place it underneath, I'm going to delete a 6,000 or less Digimon.
I will use Dominimon to trash my top to keep my angel alive.
Go ahead.
+1 memory from Mirai. Draw a card. Raise Sally. +1 memory because I have a purple Digimon or Tamer. Now we can play.
Okay.
Digivolve to Taco Cat for 3.
Oh no.
Digivolve the lane down. Oh man. She's like, ah, shit. I'm gonna trash Taco Cat in my hand.
Do you hope they have a new
I
order?
am going to grab Mastamon Ace. Do I grab Mastamon Ace? I'm gonna grab Lady Devilmon back from the trash.
To your hand?
Hold on.
Okay.
No, yeah, I will grab that. I'll DNA. It's a Mastamon. Play an Andromon from my hand. Send your Magidramon to the bottom of your deck. Sorry, bottom of your security.
Oh, I'm like my deck.
I know. I said the wrong thing.
Ooh.
I will alliance into security. I'll draw 1 trash one.
You are 18.
I'll trash TK. I am 18,000 to check.
And Dominimon saving ability.
I do have a saving ability from Dominimon.
Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 12,000 or less.
Anyone you want.
Well, I will attempt Mastamon.
I'm out of saves.
You sure are. And you're like, just kidding. Andrew.
No, because the card has to be removed from my security.
Ah.
So once my security is completely depleted, I am out of that ability.
Gotcha. Okay. That means he either is going to get a blocker or he's going to kill me this turn.
I'll blast for 12. Sorry, it's not 2 anymore.
12.
Kinda just lose. for 4. Reveal top 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll add an angel, archangel, or fallen angel. Angel 1X. I'm going to back to my hand. I can recover.
Oh no.
Go ahead. I might cover. I might have a chance.
All right, draw, raise, start of turn. I'm gonna place an option card. Oh, thank God I could pick from my trash. I didn't know that at first until I saw someone else do it. I'm
Oh, you
like,
read your card.
I did read my card, and I read it incorrectly. Draw a card and gain a memory. Start of main phase. By trashing a card. I will draw a card. Do you have blocker?
No blocker.
Do you have anything to redirect my attacks?
I have 2 possible ace targets.
Oh man. That's right. Alright, here we go.
You already knew I grabbed the back Lady Devil.
I know. I knew that one. I'm going to Digivolve into Deputymon. Draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving, once per turn I can trash 1 option card from the sources. When this is trashed, Digivolve 1. Mastamon Ace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's kind of lame. I'm going to Digivolve into Gigadramon for 3. Draw off Digievolution. Reveal the top 4 cards. If I reveal an option card, I can put it underneath, and then I can delete a cost 3 or lower Tamer or Digimon. Then these go to the bottom. Oh my god, I don't like this. Okay. I'm going to Digivolve into Beelstarmon for 3. Draw off Digievolution. Return an option card from my trash to my hand. And return this purple one. Then I can use one from my hand without paying the cost. I'm going to use this purple one. Delete a 3, 4, and 5. So these 2. And it goes to the bottom.
Yes.
Alright, and finally, I'm going to attack with Beelstar Ace when attacking once per turn by trashing 1 card in my hand. Not my hand, sorry. By trashing 1 option card from the stack. I may use 1 Three Musketeers trade option card from my hand without paying the cost. Okay, I'm going to pick this one, gain a memory, play Dare Blitz, delete the lowest play cost. Finished. I did it. Oh, I feel so good. Yay!
You were feeling more like you gave up on that deck after a week.
This one? Dude, when you Digivolved me into my option cards, I cried a little.
Yeah, that's how it feels. You did the
I didn't
same
like
thing
it.
against that deck. You Digivolve me, then I can't flow it.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
The stars aligned for me. That's for sure.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
Thanks for playing, Nova Lance. You beat me this match.
Absolutely.
I got the first match with Millenniumon. You took the second match with your Three Musketeers EX7 or 6. No, it's 7. It's 7.
With some help from In Boots. She's the only addition I made. I took out the mat and ties, or the mats, I mean, and replaced.
Well, just a memory tamer that adds consistency is dumb.
Yeah, that's
she adds so
crazy.
She's an engine. You could literally turbo her like 3 times. Trash draw, trash draw, trash draw. The consistency of that deck went up dramatically.
Yeah, that's very true.
And the other thing about, well, I mean, she works more for Liberator?
No, she can help Three Musketeers or
But she's a Liberator, right?
Yeah, she's Liberator. Trait.
I wonder what a relationship is then with the Three Musketeers.
I know, I was curious
And
about
then,
that.
because the other thing is, does that mean, like, depending on her relationship with the Three Musketeers, does that mean you're going to get another wave of support sooner than later that actually do more things with her? Or is she just like, I'm friends with them, so I can help, I can be in their deck or I can be in my own deck?
I think she's kind of like a unknown ally right now because in her alternate art she has an Impmon plushie and her partner's Ghostmon. That's kind of strange to have a completely different Digimon as a stuffed animal than of like your partner. So that makes me feel like she met the Impmon that turns into Veilstar at some point and somehow affiliated with them. That's what it feels like. She dresses very like Western with her like gown, and that's what like Magna Kidmon also looks like. He's very Western stylized as a cowboy or outlaw cowboy. So then I wonder if they're like in that same type of landscape. So I'm excited to know more.
Me too, everybody. Thanks for everyone who stopped by today watching us play some games. And unfortunately, we didn't have any chatting today, but nonetheless, thank you for tuning in. We had a really good time playing for you. We will see you when we see you. We're still in the process of trying to move. Plans have been rearranged slightly. That's why we've been still streaming.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, thanks for coming on in. Have a good day.
See you later.